All right, we are live. Let's see. My beautiful party people, where are they at? Let's see. Let's see. I see people coming on in. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having an amazing Saturday evening, morning, Sunday, wherever you are in the world. Wherever you are. We're doing a fun live success story. We haven't done these in a hot minute, and that's mainly because my people, they get their success and then they run off into the sunsets with their people. And
as they should.
They forget about little old me over here. No, I'm just kidding.
They don't forget about you.
I know, they're just busy. But I have a wonderful success story.
They're living their best life.
They are living their best life, in all frankness, in all honesty. But if you guys want to share the video, like it, put it out there to other people, it's going to be a really fun, little success story that, like I said, we haven't done these in a minute, and we haven't done it since we've gone really viral over on TikTok. So I think this will be fun for our new people, our new followers to see and take inspiration from. So today we're going to be doing a success story live interview with one of my clients here. Her name is going to be Kay for privacy purposes, and she's going to be talking a little bit about where she was before she found me and the success that she has acquired after literally just one coaching call. So she had gotten a 4-call coaching package because I know people will ask what package she got, and this is her transformation after just one call. So she's going to kind of introduce herself, give you guys a little bit of background of, maybe a little bit of her skepticism, where she was before she found me, what finally made her take the plunge. And we're just gonna let her come in and chime in and speak. So I'm gonna redirect over to you. If you'd like to tell individuals, at least as a good baseline start, I know I had communicated with you a little bit in my Facebook group, but I want you to set the honest, I guess you can say, foundation of your skepticism when you came in, and then we'll slowly build from there.
Hello, hi, yeah, I was very, very skeptical before I purchased the calls. I looked over at the person's website, just looking for whatever package suited me best, but the minute I went onto her website, I thought, oh my goodness, this could be fake, this could be a scam, something awful might happen. Did a few notes in the community, in your little Facebook page saying, is this for real? Is this real? Does this really work?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of that was just because, you're ready for the work, but spending real money can be a little bit daunting.
It can.
So I was very skeptical, really unsure about it. But I think you replied to my post and you said, don't do it if you think it's fake. Do it if you're really, really ready. And I thought, yes, I am ready. I'm just going to take the plunge and I'm going to do this. And I'm really, really glad I did.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's kind of the baseline where she was worried. Did you think that maybe because the success stories were big or fast or consistent, what do you think probably just gave you a little bit of skepticism, just out of curiosity? Because I'm sure if you feel that way, someone else might have felt that way too.
Yeah, it's silly now because I am a fast success story now.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. Isn't that crazy when you bet on yourself?
Yeah, it's crazy. But I think it was, the amount of success stories that just kept flooding through, how fast it was happening for everyone, and me just thinking, how is that possible? How can it possibly be possible? But yeah, here I am, that very same person I'm skeptical about.
That very same situation. So why don't you tell everyone what exactly you came to me for? And then we will continue to build from there. So I want to make sure they understand what exactly were your baseline goals when coming in.
Yeah, I think like most people, I came in to attract new love. I was really, really tired of being disappointed in my love life. So I thought, let's just find someone who knows what they're doing and knows what they're talking about, and just, like you said, in your lives, just problem solve my things for me, give me a roadmap.
Yeah.
Because my self-concept wasn't great, so I wouldn't say it was rock bottom, but I would say a good 3 or 4. And I was in a state of quite a bit of desperation. I really just wanted to change my life around. I was really tired of disappointment, so I thought, I'm just going to go for this, despite my skepticism.
Yeah.
But through manifesting love, slowly I've also gained a lot of success in my money and job areas as well, which is really surprising because I didn't think I was going to get any success outside of my love life. I thought, I'd get people coming into me in terms of new love prospects.
Yeah.
But it's crazy to see how much just improving your self-concept bleeds into every other aspect of your life.
Yeah, for sure. So this success story, just to let you guys know, it is about money and it is about job. So we are just 1 phone call into our 4 phone call coaching package. And she had very specific insecurities that she came to me wanting to dissolve, that she had been shown in her life again and again, people validating these very, very specific insecurities. Now, you can absolutely go into a little bit of detail, but just to give them a little bit of preface, I want to say, and correct me if I'm wrong, that they were a little bit of irrational fears, weren't they?
Yeah. Very irrational, and not really based in reality either. Like, yes, people have validated it for me, but I've been hyper-focusing on these insecurities, and so the job that I've gotten is they cited these insecurities for the reason that they hired me. So it's just a testament to when you concentrate on the areas of your self-concept that you're lacking, those are the very areas that people see.
Yeah. So as an example, I'm not going to cite the exact insecurities, but I'll just give you an example. Let's say that she was worried about her skill set and that skill set not being like maybe worthwhile or not being good enough. She focused on specific affirmations around these insecurities. So in this hypothetical example, I'm going to use her skill set. And when she worked on her skill set affirmations that I had crafted for her, customized to her situation, that job literally came back, paid her $10,000 more. And on top of that, cited, this skill set is exactly why we want to hire you. So the thing she was the most insecure about, she actually got the validation that this is your strength. This is why we're hiring you. This is why we're giving you this aggressive salary package. And originally, and you can chime in from this as well, she was quoted around $20,000 lesser. But when doing the self-concept work, she was like, oh, well, maybe I might have to settle for this type of $20,000 less job, but then when she started to work on her self-concept, she was like, no, you know what? I deserve more money than this. And just in the matter of the time from the time we worked together to the offer, how much time was that? Was that a week or 10 days or how long was that?
No, it was 4 days.
It was 4 days. Why do I feel like it was at least a week? Wow, that's crazy. That's amazing.
Yeah, I think it was a 10-day gap between our first and second call.
But it happened earlier. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Wow, 4 days.
That's
fast. That is fast.
That's fast.
That is really fast. I love that.
Yes. So the job itself was so that I had applied to it well before I purchased the call.
Yeah.
And then I really didn't think I was going to get it at the time, but then we had our first call, and I thought, no, I can get it. I deserve this. And all the other affirmations, I guess, that you gave me.
Yeah.
And then the next day, a day after that, I landed the interview. And one of the affirmations I was saying throughout that was, I'm the best and only choice. So I had got into that interview. And after the interview was done, the lady said, oh, we're about to interview 20 other people. So I was the first of 20. And I remember that my heart sinking a little when she said that, because I thought, oh, I'm competing with 20 other people. Right. But then I thought, no, I'm the best and only choice. It's always me. 3 days later, I got the call and she said, we're going to offer it to you. You're amazing. You were the best choice by far. one of the best reasons, one of the things we loved about you was, all the insecurities that I was working on. And I know we were advertising for 10K less, but we're happy to give you a 10K bonus if you're willing to work for us, because we really want to lock you down. You're so exceptional. So all these things that I was, affirming, they really parroted it back to me. And that was just really, really validating.
I really love that. Imagine getting that kind of validation from being so insecure around those things for such a long time to literally citing that as your strength. I mean, I know we talked about it on your call, because your second call was like half of the call was just a success story in itself, but that must have felt super, super validating. That must have felt really relieving. I can't imagine what that must have felt like on the call.
Yeah, I try not to, I'm working on obviously not looking at the 3D for validation, but when it comes, it's really nice to lean into it.
Yeah.
And it was really nice. It was a big relief. I knew it was working. It didn't change how I felt about myself per se.
Yeah.
But I definitely felt really good.
Good. I'm very set for our call only. But no, like at the end of the day, I think that it is really incredible that you're able to get those results in literally 4 days when using the plan and when using the methods, because this is the beauty of manifestation. And this is just what I want to be, this beacon of hope and empowerment for other people, that success doesn't have to take a long time. If it's taking years and years and years of time, some part of your point of attraction is off, because when you're given the exact recipe on how to make XYZ, all you got to do is just literally combine the ingredients together in that exact formula to be able to reap that benefit. And this was something that, this wasn't even the reason she was coming to hire me. I mean, she had come to me for different reasons for success, and she wanted to work with a success coach. So she hired me to be able to improve her love life. In this process, she's already had such a radical change in her self-concept, with people treating her very, very differently.
Yeah, I think that's probably something I would say. Advice is, even if you want to improve your love life, you'll get success and money as well in ways you don't expect.
Yeah.
So there's always a reason to prove self-concept, and it was all just self-concept. It wasn't like I did anything different than what your videos say. So I just concentrated on the insecurities, worked on that, because that was the reason my love life was so great, was because I was concentrating on those insecurities.
Yeah.
But fixing that also helps every other aspect.
Absolutely. I love that. I love that so much. So tell me, are there any pieces of advice you may have for individuals out there on a manifestation journey, or individuals who are maybe hesitant or skeptical like how you were? Do you have any pieces of advice for our public, our audience, in any way, shape, or form to just kind of pay it forward?
Yeah, I think the one thing I would say is you're worth it. Like your future, your love, whatever it is you're working towards, it's always worth it. There's no price. Because one of the reasons I was hesitant was how much, the pricing. But I thought, well, I'm worth whatever your price is and more.
Yeah.
So it's always worth investment. Investing in yourself is the best thing you will ever do. So just do it.
Yeah.
It might be hard, but you'll reap the benefits in every other aspect.
Yeah.
And to never give up on yourself, because you're worth it and you're amazing and you deserve the world, so you should act like it.
Yeah, I love that. I love that so much. Are there any other, what would you say, tips or pieces of advice that really helped you to persist when maybe the 3D was, well, let me ask you this. Was there ever a moment where you were engaged with the 3D within that 4-day period of time when you actually got the success? Or did you just shut everything out and just go to town?
I pretty much shut everything out and went to town.
Okay.
So I I didn't ignore anything. So I did, because you can't really ignore the 3D. It is life, it's reality. But I just kept telling myself that the reality I have now is just a product of my before thoughts.
Yeah.
And that I could create the next moment by changing. So I just put my head down and went to town for plan and invested in myself and just kept telling myself that this is for no one but me.
Yeah.
And that really helped with knowing this is for me and my future.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go for it and concentrated on feeling better and not really about getting stuff from the outside. So I thought, okay, every day if I can just wake up feeling better than I did yesterday, then that's a win. So I just concentrated on feeling better than the day before. And yeah, these results just come out of the woodwork.
That is actually a really elegant point. If you guys heard what she said, I was concentrated not on the external validation or the result, but I was concentrated on feeling good because I deserve it, because I'm worth it. A lot of the times people forget in manifestation. We all want something, of course. I'm not one to say don't want your desire. What I want to also teach and preach to people is that invest in yourself only if and when you're ready to have an open mind, if and when you're ready to do the work, if and when you're able to challenge yourself to see your own situation differently. Because otherwise, you will literally have no ability for any coach on planet Earth to help you. It won't just be me, it will be anyone. Things that are required of us are an open mind, an ability to persist outside of what our 3D shows us, and an unwavering hunger or passion or ferocity, whatever word you may resonate with, that I deserve to feel better. I deserve the best. I deserve to walk around in my life with the high self-concept, because for so long in my life, I've not been able to experience that. We all heard Kay, she had been blocked in this area of her life for a while. And she didn't want to live that life anymore. And when she was skeptical and when she was worried about, oh, you know what? Is this a scam? Am I going to lose my money or anything like that? I told her, I said, if you think it's a scam, don't work with me. I literally told her that under my page. I said, if you're not ready, do it when you're ready to actually do the work. Do it for yourself. Because otherwise, if you're just doing it to try to get something, if you're just doing it, I say this in a funny way, to try to like capture the Pokemon, you'll lose yourself in the process, because everything you're doing is contingent on getting X. Getting Y.
Do it when you're ready to be tired of what?
To be tired of your poor circumstances.
Yeah. When you're tired.
When you're tired of sitting in.
You're just marinating in your old story.
Yeah, when you're tired of sitting in the mud. When you've got that like hunger, when you've got that grit, when you've got that passion, when you've got that ferocity, and you're like, you know what? Hang on a second. I do deserve better. I deserve to walk around in my life and know that I'm an amazing person. I deserve to be able to invest in myself to get certain areas of my life to unlock, because I'm not able to unlock it myself. And I don't want to live like this forever. I'm having that realization that I deserve it. I'm worth it. Is that what you would say, Kay?
Yeah. I just concentrate on feeling better and good about yourself, because that's the way to get the results. I didn't tell you this on this purpose, but when I announced on my little LinkedIn page that I got the job, I got comments from a few guys that I used to be interested in, and they were all parroting back a lot of the affirmations as well. So yeah, it's just like concentrate on feeling good, because people will see it. And these guys that I used to be interested in, I haven't talked to them in ages, but they commented on that particular post, the little LinkedIn post that I'm starting a new position. And one of the guys literally said, X insecurity is like, you deserve it because you're so fantastic, and anyone would be lucky to have you. Aww. And that is like verbatim one of the affirmations I've been saying. So yeah, the world will shift when you just concentrate on you feeling good and your own life, and knowing that you deserve better.
Dad says this really elegantly as well. He says something like, man, I wish I could interview him right now. What does he say? Don't try to change the world, change yourself, and the world will change. That's what he says. I really like that a lot. I like that. That's a quote from my father, is don't try to change the world. Focus on changing yourself. Focus on doing it for yourself, and then the world around you will change. So I didn't even know that you had a love little mini success story as well. So these guys were guys you were formerly interested in?
Yeah, so I'm not interested in them anymore. But it was
Okay.
funny to see, a few former crushes say congratulations, and then like all these little affirmations that I've been saying.
That's so fun. That's so fun. I love that so much. So we're getting love and money within like one phone call. This is amazing. When do we talk again, by the way? Just curious.
I think this week.
I think this is
sometime
the week we talk. By the way, we have to schedule that for the evening. Sorry, just remembering things off the top of my head. Oh my goodness. Yeah, absolutely. So do you guys have any other questions for our lovely Kay about her process or anything like that? Any words of wisdom you'd like from her, or anything you'd even like to end us on? Are there any other pieces of advice or things that you think could help other people trying to, regardless of manifesting love or money? I know you came for love, but your first success story is already with a job $10,000 more than expected, and also men coming out. Let me know, do you have any pieces of advice for our friends here?
Yeah, I think the only piece of advice again is concentrate on feeling better, working with yourself, knowing that you deserve it, but being really patient and kind with yourself, because I get to the stage where I'm like, oh, if only I knew this last year, and all these other awful things happened. But it's like, just forgive yourself. You didn't know any better.
Yeah.
So it's okay to be compassionate and kind and patient. But know that now I know better, and now I can apply these new teachings. But I forgive my past self. That's really helped with letting go.
That is really helpful with letting go, because at the end of the day, so many people guilt themselves, or maybe even cite, because it hasn't happened this long, it means it can't happen. And that's such a disempowering statement, because in many instances, so many people in the community, and it's no fault of their own, they don't do manifestation for a living. They have done things incorrectly. They may have education that's incorrect, or they've been working on false things. They have been double-minded.
They don't have a plan.
They've maybe been hopping around from coach to coach, and it's like they're lost. And it's almost like they're shaming themselves for not knowing better, when really the only time anyone should shame themselves for not knowing better, and I wouldn't even say to do that, is like if you're a coach but you don't know what to do. And you guys aren't even coaches. You guys have your own jobs. You guys have your own lives. You guys have your own thing. Your job isn't to be an expert in Manifestation 101. Your job is to do what you came onto this earth to do. But if you're blocked and you have been plateauing in certain areas and not able to get better, I'm so happy and grateful that this is such a huge win for me, that it's just so funny to me that she was worried about, the magnitude of the success stories, the quickness of the success stories, and she's like, this must be fake, this must not be real. And then she got coaching and she's like, well, I guess I'm one of them now. And I just think that's the cutest thing ever. That makes my heart glow. It makes me happy, and I know I say this a lot, but in case it's not already known, and to say it to you as well, it makes me happy to see you happy. It makes me glow to see you shine.
It gives us pride.
It gives us such a sense of pride to see you guys take this work and run with it and change your life with it. Because imagine, you'd been doing this on your own for how long?
Oh gosh, probably a year almost now. Yeah, since I found you anyway.
Yeah.
But before I found you, a year before that as well, so a while.
It's at least been 2 years. So imagine, she had been watching maybe other coaches, she had been watching content, she'd been trying to put together a self-concept plan, she'd been trying to maybe work on things, or maybe she was just watching but applying a little bit here, a little bit there. But it wasn't until she was able to get a professional to be like, here's my problems, tell me what to do, that I looked at the problems and I was like, okay, we're going to do this, 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 and this. And then I gave it to her. Now, I want to make something very, very clear. My plan, my coaching plan, my coveted coaching plan, mom and dad's coveted coaching plan means nothing and is powerless unless the client applies it. Unless the client applies the work. Because if there's one thing that we do not have the skill of, and thank goodness we don't, is we do not have the ability to, like a worm, wedge ourselves into their brains and change their assumptions for them. So she could have taken this plan and she could have maybe even fed her fears, fed her doubt that, like, oh, I'm worried, maybe this is fake, maybe this won't work, maybe this won't happen. She took it and she took the investment and she was like, I am going to change my life because I deserve it. Those were her exact words. I am worth it and I deserve it. And she took it and she changed her life. But remember, too often people maybe sometimes even go to coaches and maybe even expect the coach to do the work for them, or they're not fully invested, or they're wavering, they're double-minded, and then they're like, I didn't get results.
Well, I wonder why.
You have to be single-minded. You have to be very focused. You have to be very disciplined. You have to go all the way in for yourself, because similar to what Kay said, you deserve better. You deserve to have the best, most finest things in life, whether that's love, whether that's money, whether that's health, whether that's wealth, whether that's success, whether that's happiness, whether that's anything that you want. I believe everyone on planet Earth owes it to themselves to go after what is going to light them up and bring them joy. And it's just the truth of it.
Sure.
It's just the truth of it. That's just personally like what I feel, because otherwise, I'll be honest with you and I'll post the screenshot if I find it. But Kay, you're going to find this to be very comical. I don't think I mentioned this on our call, but on the day of our call, I had seen a screenshot on my YouTube comments where someone mentioned, and you're going to have, like, honestly, a coronary over here, my mother,
God.
where someone said, I've been manifesting.
Oh, God.
Guess the number. Hang on, let Kay guess.
Jesus.
Let Kay guess. Guess the number.
Gosh, years, 2 years, 3 years.
10 years.
Up. No, let Kay guess. Stop taking away her thunder. Tell me.
Don't tell me it's 10 years.
Oh, keep going up. It's still up.
Oh, 15.
Keep going.
Oh, God.
20. Oh, gosh, no, this is terrible.
Up.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Surely not over 30.
It was 21 years.
Are you kidding me?
21 years. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm 30 right now. You don't have to disclose your age, but I'm 30. I'm a 92 baby. I'm 30. Imagine if I was doing this until I was 51.
Oh my God.
To get help.
Sweet
I'm not trying to like start a trigger warning or anything like that, but me and my family, we have a very crude sense of humor. I would honestly just like, I'd kill myself. I'd be done with it. Not actually, but I'm just saying, like, that is
21
crazy
years?
to me. That is crazy.
Imagine all the blockages she has.
21 years, because every year that goes by, she's probably forming more fixed beliefs that it'll never change.
Yeah.
And I messaged her back and I was like, just out of curiosity, why haven't you gotten help yet?
Yeah.
Why haven't you gotten help yet? And she would not reply back to me. And I was like, God bless your soul.
Oh my God, that poor woman.
God bless you.
I think I just literally had mild angina.
I know. But listen, this is why I say what I say. It's not to scare anyone. It's because I don't want people making the same mistakes I did. I waited years of my own life, sacrificed years of my own life, delaying success I could have had years sooner. And if there's one thing I regret in my life, it's not investing in myself soon enough, because I literally let birthdays go by where I cried myself to sleep in my room. I literally let Christmases go by where I cried myself to sleep, saying like, oh, I'm doing things. Why isn't it working? But the truth of the matter is that I wasn't doing things correctly. I didn't know what to do or how to do it, and I was trying to DIY my way there. I was trying to do it myself, and I wasn't doing it. I obviously wasn't doing something correctly. And that's what really spearheaded me to become a coach, is because I was so frustrated within the coaching community that I was following these huge, big creators, but their message wasn't getting me movement with years of application. And that's when I really sought off to go try to figure out, okay, what are ways that non-delusional people can manifest? Because there's got to be some type of guide for dummies that I don't know about, because obviously delusional manifesting isn't working for me. So I need to invent non-delusional manifesting, and that's when I went down the quantum physics route. That's when I went down the science route, and I started to find ways to allow my logic to actually be a strength in helping me get my manifestation. But yeah, that's just my little story that I wanted to share before I let you go. But isn't that wild?
Yeah, I think you just have to be ready for change. You have to be ready, sick of your own BS, and just ready to change. And not just ready that you want to change, but ready to really change. Because I think why I didn't do so well before was I thought I was ready to change, but I was just really, really, really married to my old story.
That's a good point.
When I came to you, I was just like, I'm sick of this, and I'm gonna try and create a new future from being no one, really. Like, let's just let go of that. What do I have to lose? Let me just pay up. Let's just do this.
She was ready.
Be really ready to change.
Yeah. She had everything to gain out of the situation, and she did, and I'm so happy for you. I'm excited to do a success story part 2 with all the different suitors that are going to be coming out of the woodworks, because that's incredible. I even got a little mini extra success story out of this that I didn't even know, a little exclusive. So I think that that's really, really fun. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this success story immensely. Remember, at the end of the day, if there's a couple things of pro tips that I can give you guys, our minds have to be open to the possibility of change. If you are so married to your 3D circumstances that you don't even believe it can happen, you don't even believe change can occur to you, you see so much validity in your circumstances, you're not ready. You're not ready. Come back when you're ready. Because the truth of the matter is, you require an open mind, a hunger, and a persistence to, in spite of what's in front of you, being able to see the situation differently, being able to look beyond what's in front of you and hold that picture of, if I want success, if I want a job, if I want money, if I want fame, if I want love, if I want success, as an example, I got to picture myself with success. I can't picture myself with poverty and then get success. If I want a lot of money, I got to picture myself with a lot of money. I got to identify myself with a lot of money. I can't picture myself poor and then get a lot of money. Certain things, these are just facts. This is not anyone trying to make anyone feel bad, but 1 + 1 = 2, 2 + 2 = 4, the sky is blue, the grass is green, and this is how the law works. These aren't my rules. I just enforce them, is what I say. I just say that in a very funny, playful way, that I didn't make up these rules. I just enforce them. And at the end of the day, there are certain things that are required to max out and to up level in life. You want to be an elevated woman. You want to be an elevated man. You want to unblock yourself. You want to push past that plateau. Remember that at the end of the day, you have to push past it. You have to see yourself above and beyond it. Because otherwise, if you only allow yourself to be defined by what's in front of you, remember, what's in front of you is technically a compilation of how you saw yourself previously, going to show that the origin character is you. You can choose differently now and change what's out here. But a lot of people, they're so married to what's here. They're so married to continue to discuss their circumstances, discuss their problems, identify with their problems, that they can't see beyond. You will be required to see beyond in manifestation in general, with any coach, with any practice, with anything. And it comes from that hunger of deciding, I'm worth it. I deserve to feel better. I deserve more out of my life. Raising your bar, raising your standards, up-leveling yourself requires a whole different version of you. You have to become that version now and present yourself in that way to society until society mirrors it back to you. And our lovely success story here got it in 4 days. Imagine. Jinx. Imagine. That's wild. That is wild. But listen, I am going to wrap up our live here. I really appreciate you waking up. I know it's a Sunday morning for you where you are in the world, but I appreciate you guys, you coming on, and everyone here that's on the live coming on and seeing this success story. This has been so fun to do after a long time, a little blast from the past. So I just want to send you a lot of love, Kay, and I really appreciate you taking out the time to talk to us today.
Of course. Yeah, looking forward to our next catch up.
Yes, absolutely. I'll talk to you very, very soon.
Yeah. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Cindy, I see you in the chat. Persis changed my life forever. She was one of my first clients. Not my first clients, but like pretty much. She was a real OG. Wow. You should text me because I know you still have my number. Oh, and we should do a live part 2, like a catch up. A 1 year like renewal. Definitely send me a text message, girl, because I'll be hopping off here in a minute. But it's so nice to see you. I see your comments. I was talking to her at the same time. It was literally 1 year ago today I met you. Wow, is it our anniversary? Where are we going for dinner? Where are you taking me? Are you at least sending me some flowers? Come on, girl. You know I love flowers. I'm working on self-concept. That's so nice. I love that for you, living a totally different life.
Awesome.
Girl, I just bought a $300,000 house.
Oh my God, wow.
Yeah. Stop. Okay, so we have to do a live. You better text me like literally right now. I'm not letting you get off this live. Do you still have my number? I want to see your text come through before I let this go. I want to see your text come through. Just send me a hi. Couldn't even get out of my bed. Covered in debt and discarded. Yeah, literally, you were. That's so good, girl. I'm so happy for you. Thank you for coming on the live and remembering me. I was, playfully joking as I always do. But Cindy is one of my girls from way back when. And man, her success was crazy. It was so crazy. We're going to have to do a part 2. But just bought a $300,000 house. Man,
wow,
like a baller. You know what I mean?
Making that money.
And I was making a joke in the beginning of the live that my people, they just left me, and I was like this dramatic telenovela, like they got what they wanted out of me and now they've left me. They don't even think about me anymore, and here you are. I'm just so happy for you. You've changed my life forever. This is what I live for. Like, in case it's not blatantly obvious, I just feel like I'm blushing, like I'm just glowing because
you are glowing.
These success stories, I live for them. My people, they take what I give them, and my magic, it's got some secret sauce in there. There's some secret sauce in there. There's some gasoline in there or something, because the way these people just shoot up so fast, the transformations will blow your whole mind. I tell everyone what you did for me, and I always will, girl.
That's so sweet.
Stop it. I can't cry like this on camera. This isn't nice. But listen, I have to send you a message, or you have to send me one, and we will continue to keep in touch, and she will definitely be the next success story that will come on. Fairy Dust, you are the GOAT. Thank you. I know you've been here for a hot minute, and I'm waiting to do your live, girl. I'm waiting to do your live. Okay, perfect. You just texted me. I see it now. Excellent. So I will end this live on a positive note. We have more success stories down in the comments in case you guys haven't seen. And I hope you guys continue to stick around for all the success that's going to continue to come up. If you guys are interested in anything, coaching or anything else like that, MU, Manifestation University, is the newest program that I'm offering. It basically teaches what Cindy did and what people in more than 100 countries did to be able to get these types of results. It teaches you my manifestation method, which shows you exactly where you're blocked, how to fix it, and how to shift your energy to attract what you want. It's really, really, really good. I hope you guys literally have the best weekend ever. If I can get my guy to come back tomorrow.
I have another guy tomorrow.
Okay, we'll try to do that.
He's my Hey Party People.
Hey Party People?
He always says that when you go to live.
Okay.
He's like, I'm always going to say Hey Party People like person
I do it so subconsciously. I don't know where I even got that from.
He's off tomorrow, and he's a really good success.
Okay, what does he love?
His love, yeah.
He's love, okay.
Let me tell you, this person, I swear to God, he's on cloud 9.
That's good.
He's literally unlocked the secret.
He is getting all the women.
He is getting all the women.
Oh, righty then. Pimp. I love it.
I'm so happy for him.
Player.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
You know,
he's really just, he literally brags to his new person that I can literally manifest anything I want. She just looked at him and he's like, you're going to be jealous because I'm going to be manifesting everything and you'll be like, how are you doing that?
That's so funny.
He said that.
He's so funny.
I love him so much.
I like his personality. Or we're not going to identify his name. Getting married 11/11. Stop.
Really?
Am I invited? Come on, you can't do this to me. Stop. You literally took my teachings to a different level.
That's so sweet.
That's so nice. I'm so happy for you. I love it. I love it so much.
We're just doing work. We're doing God's work.
We're doing God's work.
We are.
We're just changing the world. Kicking ass and taking names.
Need them to
putting boots to asses like The Rock. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like Stone Cold Steve Austin, like give me a hell yeah type of situation.
Exactly.
Like give me a hell yeah if you want to change your whole freaking life. We are waking these people up. I don't know if you guys saw my most recent video. That is very much not like me. I don't swear.
Oh my God, person.
I don't swear at all, but y'all got me in a little bit.
You're fired up.
You all got me wild.
She's fired up, people.
You guys got me wild. You guys better not be talking about none of your circumstances around me. And you know what's funny is a while back, I feel like we're just talking now, but a while back, remember when Little Bo Peep was around?
Oh my God, where's Little Bo Peep?
She's not even here anymore. She's just off living her best life.
Is she really?
Yeah, I know, because she's got her man.
I'm so happy for her.
Yeah, but no, remember when she was like struggling with her guy and you were like, do you want me to come down there and you want me to slap your SP around a little bit just as a joke? And then other people in the chat were like, yeah, can you come slap mine around too?
Hey, listen, people, I'm your person.
Oh my gosh,
you guys want to wake up home with your SP, you let me know.
Listen, I'll send my bodyguard down.
Listen, you make a phone call.
Okay.
We just make phone calls and we get what we want.
Listen to this woman. She sounds like the mafia. She's literally 5 feet. She's literally 5 feet. She's a 5 foot terror.
Who wants Mama Kim's help?
Yeah, literally. She used to, like, on my lives, it was a really funny thing that she did. She was like, do you want me to come down there and beat your SP up? You want me to slap him around a little bit? And I'm like, what are you doing?
We're waking these people up.
This is hysterical. Oh, my goodness. Cindy, I manifested the job of my dreams. I'm so fulfilled. You have the job of your dreams. You have a $300,000 house. You got a man. You're getting married.
My God. This is like...
What part of your life, like, isn't just thriving? And you literally used that coaching plan I gave you and you unlocked it in every single area of your life. Tell me, like, was that worth it? Was it worth it to you? Was the coaching worth it? And even your anxiety had gone away too, if I remember. I love your mom. Mama is such a mama bear. I love it. She is.
Listen, I'm here.
She's feisty.
Listen, people.
She's feisty.
Listen. Are you listening?
Listen.
I'm challenging these people.
Challenge them, baby.
I'm challenging them. If you need help, all jokes aside, and you want to make the commitment, and you're like, I'm done with my effing shit, you just hit me up, okay?
If you want to get a good kick in the pants,
I'm your man.
That's your person right there, because I'm too sensitive for that.
You know, you won't believe me. I had one of my clients, she had a call with me.
Yeah.
And she's like, can you just voice memo me? And I'm like, girl, what are you thinking? You are living your best life right now.
That is hysterical.
She's like, these people are literally asking for a kick in the pants, but with love.
Yeah.
We do it with love.
Is it with love?
It is.
I feel aggressive.
No, it's with love. It's love with a little bit of kick in the pants.
That's so
it's like
funny.
2 in 1.
My entire life has changed using the same concept to all areas. How to sign
sweet.
up. Yeah, diagnosed PTSD and fully healed myself. Absolutely. Girl, I can't wait for our live. We'll do a 2.0. You text me and I will literally drop my schedule and make myself free. I assure you. But the way to sign up, Jess, is just in the link in my bio. There's links to my journal. There's links to my website. There's links to MU. I'm offering 2 main things right now. One is called Manifestation University, which is a 60-day intensive transformation where I work with people in a controlled group environment. I give you my whole manifestation strategy that I have used and more than 10,000 people have used in more than 100 countries to get love, get money, get business, get fame, get results, get success. When you know the stepwise procedure, all you have to do is plug and do the work.
Plug and play.
Plug and play. It literally is that simple. We have group calls once to twice a week where I go in and we do hot seat coaching. You're with like-minded individuals who are also leveling up, elevating themselves to higher heights. These people are top tier people. This is high level, top tier manifesting people. This is high level premium manifesting. And the proof is in the pudding. The results come and they come super, super fast. I have just set up a call for tomorrow. What's your advice for call preparation? My expert is going to be on the call for tomorrow. You got mom. So mom is going to be my expert. She's going to be on the call. She's going to hear your situation. And basically, she's going to interview you. She's going to diagnose and hear a little bit of your story, a little bit of background. She's going to tell you what you're doing wrong. And if you feel like you are a serious contender for the program, which is the only reason that one should book that call, is if you are a serious contender for the program, if and only if she's able to sign you off and diagnose you as being a good fit, she's going to evaluate your mental toughness. She's going to evaluate, are you ready to do the work? She's going to detail to you what you're required to do in the program. And if that feels like that's you and it's a yes from both sides, then we basically get you onboarded and we get you into the community so you can start watching the material instantly, attending the class instantly, getting coaching from me or her or both instantly, and things of that nature. So you just have to bring yourself and bring your story, really.
Yeah, and I'll listen to you. Is that the call that was booked tomorrow at 9 a.m.? Someone booked a call tomorrow?
It could have been.
9 a.m.
I'm telling you, if you do what they say, it works.
Absolutely.
It does. And also, we thank you. I see your little hearts and everything. And I want to let you guys know, and I think I may have said this in the past as well, in case you guys have not known. I love these little stickers that you guys send me. I'm pretty sure it's your way to like leave tips, right? Is that the way that you guys do that? It's your way to leave tips. But the one thing I do want to tell you is that if you feel like you want to leave a tip, probably don't do that. And the only reason I say that is because I actually have no ability to access the money. I have no ability. They give me 1 penny for every sticker sent. I think I'm finally up to like $2.
Oh my God, are you serious?
In my little account. So that's why I keep my Cash App there, that if you guys want to tip and donate to these free teachings, because I have so much out there, you can absolutely do that. But if you want to do the stickers because you think they're cute, you absolutely can. But if you're trying to tip me, or if you're trying to like give a small donation, it's easier to do it in the Cash App. Even if you want to give me $1, I'd actually receive the $1. But in the little stickers, I receive a penny. Wow. And I can't even access my penny.
That's so bad.
TikTok really needs to get on this.
They need to get on their shit.
Imagine they give me a penny. I get off of live for 1 hour and they're like, you made 4 cents.
Oh my God, that's so
I was
bad.
like, you guys should be embarrassed.
Man, these people are ballers.
You should be embarrassed to say that you're giving me 4 cents.
TikTok is ballers, you know?
Yeah, they really are. I even used her teachings to heal my children. My kids are happier and living their best life.
That's so sweet. Is that the same person?
Yes.
Oh, that's so adorable.
Cindy, we are going to be talking very, very soon. I can't wait to talk to you. I can't wait to do a round 2. Stay tuned for Cindy's story. We're going to have another gentleman's story maybe tomorrow.
Yes.
And we're going to have a really good time, guys. So this is the success community.
We're only getting people success.
We're just getting people results. We're just putting boots to asses
You know, I'm
like
still
The Rock.
waiting on my girl to like go on a live. You know my girl.
Yeah, the one that got engaged.
Yes, I'm still waiting on the ring, what it looks like. He told her
Yeah.
from a Pinterest.
Yeah, Pinterest.
Yeah.
It's you know what that is, right? Because you're hip and happening.
I know Pinterest. Don't.
Yeah.
How dare you just?
Yeah.
How dare you?
You're so hip.
Listen here, girl.
Listen to this.
I even have
ass.
Snapchat.
You have Snapchat?
I do.
I don't even want to know. I don't even. Let's stop this live. We need to halt the live immediately. I need to have a conversation with my mother.
That's so funny.
Okay.
No, he told her, you design the ring. What you want.
What you want.
And she hasn't had any wavering, and I haven't talked to her since like
That's crazy.
I think I talked to her like in
We're all
April?
becoming players out here, bro.
April?
Cecilia, I know.
April or May. I last talked to her. She is living her best life.
Can we go back to how you have a Snapchat? I think we need to have a discussion.
So, just
I don't really like that.
it's fine.
No, it's not fine,
It's
actually.
fine.
I don't know if I like that.
I
I don't know if I like that,
Yeah,
actually.
Jawadini.
We're going to have a conversation. We're going to have a long conversation when these people go away.
Jawadini.
We're going to have a long conversation.
Jawadini.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, guys. I hope you guys have had fun with our family, our comedy, our sense of humor. And you guys get along with it because we love that you guys sometimes find humor in our family humor because honestly, we would never be normal like this. Like this is normal.
This is just
in
how
front
we
of
are.
people.
This is just how we are.
Because we always make jokes and we're like, who would ever like marry into this family? Because it's a bunch of wackos.
Hey, listen, we're not wackos.
Yes, we are.
Oh my god.
You think we're normal?
Oh my god, we're having fun.
We are not normal,
We're
lady.
having fun.
Are we having fun?
I mean,
I'm pretty sure you bring anybody in here, they're going to run right out the door.
they'll be fine.
Okay.
We have to give them a crash course before they come in.
Yeah, we got to give them a really big crash course before they come in.
Okay, they're with the program then.
Wow, so basically you're just thinking of breaking people in here.
I mean, if they're with the program, they're with the program.
Listen, this is going to be interesting.
It'll be
Once
fun.
again.
It'll be fun. We're not putting a limiting belief.
We are not normal. Exactly. We are not normal. Like, what part of this is normal?
We are so normal.
But I love that you guys are able to come and chill and have a good time. If you have a brother, I'm ready to marry into that family. You're so fun. I do have a brother.
Oh my god!
I do. He's going to be 27, right?
Is he 27?
Do you even know your son's age?
I do. I feel like he just turned like 20.
I know. He's a baby.
Oh yeah, he's 27 now. He's
He
27
is
in
a
Feb.
baby.
Yeah. He's almost a
love that.
Valentine's baby.
Is MU continuous ongoing enrollment or are there different times to sign up? No, it's an ongoing rolling admission. You have 60 days of live coaching from the day that you enroll. So it's you're never missing out on anything. It's a rolling admission. Yeah. So listen, guys, I hope you've really enjoyed it. I'm 24. That's perfect.
Oh, we're perfect age for Bisping.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're a Valentine's Day baby. Vispy is the 15th.
He's the 15th.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a perfect match.
That is a perfect match. That's
Wow.
hysterical. I'll never forget either of your birthdays.
Wow. That's
Wait,
crazy.
hang on. Bijan is the 16th. Bro. You're also, well, I know you're not in yet, but I know you're going to get into MU really quickly. But that's really funny. Imagine like the 14th, the 15th, and the 16th. That's hysterical. We should all go out for dinner. And listen, I know I haven't put this feeler out there for a while because I'll be frank with everyone and just show a little bit of my self-concept. I got a little bit of cold feet, but I am still very much interested to do live speaking events where sometime maybe this summer, this year, I want to be able to host an event in Orlando, Florida. And I want to know who are my OGs who are willing
come see us?
who are willing to come out to Orlando for like maybe a long weekend. We're going to have a manifestation workshop where I get up on the stage and I'm going to just be talking manifestation, and we're going to do Q&As, hot seat coaching, and we're just going to be talking all things manifestation. 100% there.
Aww.
Oh, I love that. I'm in Canada. I wish. Listen, I don't think a flight should be that bad.
No.
I don't know if people would fly out, but that would really make me happy because I'd love to get our group together and to do like a little speaking event and to be able to put together a workshop. I don't know if you guys would mainly want me to teach the workshop or if you'd mainly want to do just a Q&A, but a Q&A seems a little dull.
You'd have to do
I'm
a
feeling
little
like we'd
teaching.
have to do some teaching with it.
And have them, put out their equation.
Oh, yeah. Come to LA. I want to do tours eventually, but I'd like to at least do one feeler event in person.
We want to see how it is in
Orlando. And I'll come out to Orlando. You guys come down to Orlando and let's all get together. I won't make the admission. I'll make it maybe $99.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to charge $100. It's
Yeah.
just going to be something very affordable. Maybe we could do a student discount or something like that for those who may apply to something like that. And let's just come together. And that day, it's all manifestation all day.
We want to see how many people
live stream it. I mean, I don't know about live streaming it. For me, I'm trying to meet people in person. It's not that I have a problem with a comment like that, but for me personally, as an example, I want to see you. I want to shake your hand. I want to take photos. I want to meet my people.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you guys. I want to look you in the eye face to face. And I think that is something that's hugely important,
Sure.
especially in a very digital age. We're so behind screens. But I want to be I want to leave my house.
I want to see you.
I want to see you guys. I want to see you guys out at these events. You need to do a Persis tour. But that's the thing. I need people to attend the Persis tour.
Up.
If I book out a place, if I book out a hotel, are you guys going to come out? Are you guys going to come out to play? That's what I want to know. Because I think that would be really, really cool.
I think that'd be fun.
I think it would be. And I'd even incentivize you guys. If you guys were coming from far, we could get the hotel on discount rooms. And maybe even the next day we could all go out for breakfast or we could all go out for a dinner after the event. We could all just chill. You guys can get in on the family roasting and we can all have a good time together. It would just be one big networking event, one big happy family. They are coming. We manifested this already a year ago. Absolutely. I am there. We'll definitely come. Yeah, that would be so amazing because I want to do these events more and scattered across America and maybe even different countries. But I need to know, are my people going to come?
Because
this is the first event that I'll have. And depending on how well it does, there's a very high chance and possibility that I'll do more in other populated cities that want me. When is this happening? I'm in, Beth.
Aw, how sweet.
I don't know. It's going to happen sometime this year. It's gotta.
You know what I think we should just do? We should just start small and just do it at Denny Oracle's Hotel.
We could.
But
that room only has 50 people. We definitely fill more than 50 people.
What about the Ramada?
That is 50 people.
What about Wingate?
Wingate doesn't have space. They don't have a speaking hall.
Oh.
So we'd have to go over to that bigger hotel, the one that's the 250. Do you feel like we could fill 250 people?
The one across the street?
Yeah.
I think you could fill 250.
It is in Orlando.
You could fill 250.
I could fill 250?
Hell yeah.
With these people, because this thing is, they gotta come.
Listen, these are your people. They are gonna come.
Are you gonna come to see my fat ass up on my stage?
Are you gonna come to see Persis or are you coming to see me?
Oh, that's hysterical. Listen to this lady.
Are you coming to see Persis?
Do you hear
her? Coming to see Mama Kim?
Do you hear her self-concept right now? She's just you're not coming to see Persis. You're gonna come to see me. That is hysterical. We're gonna come. Yeah, listen, let's make it happen. I want to take photos. I want to have a fun time with you guys.
We have to book it though, Persis.
It's up to 250. Up to 250, but I wanna sell it out.
I wanna max it out.
If I'm paying for that room, I don't want 12 people to show up. I don't want to, because I'll be honest with you, these types of convention hall rentals are expensive. So I need to fill 250 seats to even just break even.
Hold on, is it the same price for if we fill 100 seats?
Oh yeah, when you're booking the room, it doesn't matter whether one person shows up.
It's the same price.
It's the same price. They don't charge per person.
Mm-hmm.
We are just collecting an entry fee at the
when they get there.
room.
You know what we could do maybe? I don't know if I should say.
We can totally get 250. Yeah, I think we should try.
I'm sure you could. We should give them a little incentive to come to Florida.
I'm literally telling them we're all gonna go to dinner.
No, I know that, but I was thinking something else, but I can't speak because you're doing a live.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Can I show it to you?
Sure.
Hold on, let me just write it out to you. Hold on.
Okay.
Can I write it in here?
Sure, you can write it there.
There's nothing even in here.
What about Marriott IFF International Drive? They have a convention center. Convention centers would be really nice. That would definitely be more than 250.
Is this one?
But I think even if we start with the up to 250 room. Oh, you work for Marriott.
Don't
Oh,
say it out loud.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Would that be a good incentive?
It would be an incentive for sure.
But we can't say it.
We can start at 250. Well, listen, mom account. Maybe you could send me an email at manifestwithpersis@gmail.com because I know we reached out to some hotels and the quotes were like thousands of dollars
somebody
to
in
get.
Orlando?
Yeah.
Oh.
To get that room. But we didn't. I don't think we tried the Marriott. I don't know what your prices would be and if they would be competitive with the other hotels. But me and my father have driven out to Orlando to tour several hotels. Yeah, and we didn't get a quote for anything less than 5 to 8K to rent out that room. So that's why when we do it,
we have to fill seats.
We have to fill seats. We really have to fill seats. So we got to get these 250 people out here. I'll definitely try to keep more feelers out there. Talk to Paris Hilton for a discount. I'll have to. I'll have to call Paris. Because, I'm working with these celebrities next. It's going to be a fun time.
This is the next big thing.
This is the next big thing. I'm making that announcement here so nobody is surprised later. How about someone outside of a meeting space? Oh, gosh, not in Florida, my love. I sweat already when I teach.
Oh, outside?
No, outside, please.
Oh, no, honey. It's like 95 degrees here, girl.
I definitely need that. I live an hour and a half away from Orlando, so I'll be there.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, listen, for you guys who are interested, because I know we're sitting here just, chopping it up back and forth, send me an email, manifestwithpersis@gmail.com, or what I'll do is I'll send everyone, if you could send an email to say I'm in for Orlando. Mm-hmm. So just put the subject line, I'm in for Orlando, just so we have your email information for those who are sincerely interested. In that moment, what I'll do is I'll take your email addresses, and when I do book it, if I book it, when I book it,
You're booking it, no if.
I just need people to show up.
I don't know why, hold on a second, why are you doubting yourself?
Can you just talk to my hand real quick?
Thank you. Why are you doing this, girl?
Thank you.
Look at me.
Anyway, I'm talking to people.
You're ignoring me.
I know that I am.
I know, I see that.
So let me know, and I will send you out the ability to get tickets ASAP. The email is manifestwithpersis, which is just my name, @gmail.com. I'll also put a poll up on my Instagram. So in case you're not following me across my platforms, all my official platforms are in the link in my bio. I don't do readings. I don't do Reiki. I don't believe in any of that stuff. If you're following any of the poser accounts, you'll know because all my official socials are in my bio. So definitely please, my little military bracelet. Please do follow the real accounts, and I will put a feeler out on my Insta as well. And let's try to get 250 people together.
Listen, we are getting this.
We have 123,000 people. We should be able to get 250 people in Orlando.
This is a cakewalk, girl.
This is a cakewalk.
Cakewalk. It's already done.
My soul, I missed your lives. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. I have missed you. Listen, we're going to have a really fun success story with Miss Sacred Healing LLC. And she's going to be the next success story. We have another success story coming tomorrow.
Yes.
The way to always make sure you are ready for the live success stories is to follow my Instagram, official Manifest with Persis. That is in the link in my bio. And my YouTube my YouTube is just Manifest with Persis, and that's in my bio. In for Orlando. Perfect. Nice. I got your email.
I love it.
Just send me an email saying in for Orlando. That way I will keep note of the people who are interested. And this is going to be fun.
This is going to be exciting.
It is going to be exciting.
We have to check the hall availability.
Yeah, I know. We're going to have to book it.
Yeah, for probably next month.
I don't think it's going to be as soon as next month because they probably book out in advance. But maybe we could do something in my birthday
I
month.
was going to say in your birthday month. That'd be a nice birthday present.
That would be a nice birthday present.
Yeah.
October. You guys like October? That would be nice.
Yeah.
Hello, Mother.
Hello, Mother?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Someone, they want to keep you over there.
Can I see what that says?
No.
Uh-huh, you're lying.
I said hey, Mother. All right, listen, guys. We have talked for a fun, long time. Kind of rambled, had a little conversational live. I hope you guys have gotten a lot out of it, as always. I can't wait to hopefully see you guys very soon physically in person. And I hope you stay tuned for the next live. Like I said, you'll always get the update over on Insta and YouTube. So definitely check those two out. And I will talk to you very, very soon.